Centre Andre Richard for this matchup. Black Sailor League Hockey U-13 AA versus Suroit, the home team, doing battle against the WLLV Chacals. Express wearing black. And there's a turnover to start this game. Then comes back for the Express. And it's played up to Sullivan here on the near side. Sullivan up the ice. Hoonerman lost his footing as he entered the zone. And back comes the Chacals. Going after the puck now is Cole Brunet. Thomas Cole Brunet, number 18, in possession of the puck. And he will start up ice. Moving by one into Chacals territory. He still has it. Wrappers it around. Opportunity from the short side was turned away. And it comes back to the point. Here's a look. Wrist shot. And that's hit down, and Hoonerman's shot was deflected. Poked back out. Hoonerman takes it away. Slap shot. Bad save. By today's starting netminder, number 32, Hills Lefebvre. For the Chacals. Hayes Horn, by the way, got his own in the pipes for the Express. And back they come. Cloutier moving his way in. Wrist shot, fanned upon, and that will go wide. Back behind the net. Express trying to scoop it up. Evan Cloutier not able to scoop it up. Shot back out to center ice, and now the Express have to come back. Nolan on defense alongside Jared Moore. Here's a wrist shot, saved by Horn, and no rebound given up by the Express tender. Boisvert on the blue line here for the Chacals, alongside number 49, Belkacem. Those are the defenders for WLLV. Cloutier ties up at center, comes back to Boisvert. Here's a wrist shot, knocked down by Jacob Paul. Paul trying to use his reach, and Cloutier backs it up, can't clear it out. And Nolan now can't knock it by the defense, and Nolan's pass comes up, and that'll roll out of the zone. Paul uses his stick, and Rennie now on the takeaway. Brandon Rennie. And Jacob Paul swings it back. Moore lost his balance. And Peyton Nolan has to come back on the fence. Slaps this one up the wall. Belkacem. The shot saved. Follow-up opportunity. Score. Tyler Forgeron cleans up the mess. Comes with just 12:37 left to go here in the first. See if the Express can regroup after giving up this early goal. Hoonerman couldn't clear it. Hayes Horn poked it aside, and it's sent wide of the net. At the blue line. Penalty coming up, and Hoonerman's going to go. Not quite the start that the Express would have liked. They lost they won their last game, sorry. At home against the Grizzlies, CHA. That loss dropped the Grizzlies to 9-10-1. It was just the second win for the Express over a team not named Lakeshore. And that'll be shot out of there. But they have been really picking it up, though. Starting behind the 8 ball, though, in this game. And they'll have to regroup here. 3 minutes gone by here in the first 1-0 lead for WLLV. Nolan and Moore on defense. out in front, cleared back by Campbell Johnson, but not out. Turnaround shot, and Moore got a stick on it. Hayes Horn picks it up. Moore off the glass. Moretti holds his own. Moretti walking in, gets by one. Moretti dancing his way into the high slot and lost it. Campbell Johnson says, see you later, hockey puck. Moretti knocks it back in. Peyton Nolan with a little bit of room. Has a look, has time, and has a lane to clear it out to center ice. Nearly, and DeMardo comes in offside at the Express blue line. Potier taking the draw. 1 minute, 6 seconds left to go in the WLV power play. Potier. Brought in by WLLV. 4-0 in. Big stop. Hayes Horn got it with the stick. Roder at the point. Lets it go. Blocked by Jacobs, and a follow-up try. Hit the side of the net. Grayson Jacobs clearing attempt. Knocked down by 4-0. Rennie had time and does get it out the center. Last half minute of this power play for WLV is about to commence. Orsini shoots, blocker saved by Horn, and she caught it, and she'll hang on. Shots on goal, 4-0. WLLV here. Still 23 seconds left to go. And it's won by the Chacals. Comes back to the point. Belkacem, wrist shot. Knocked down! And that's stopped. Big save by Hayes Horn, keeping it out. Belkacem back at the near side. Lets it go. Horn's got it. Nothing shots on net right now for WLLV. So, I mean, Suroit, no shots on goal up to this point, and the Chacals already with 6. At least unofficially. As the Chacals have Brissett now taking the draw. Face-off won by the Express. Slammed off the boards. Not out. Belkacem walking in. Has a look. And he splits the uprights with that shot. Not worth 3 points, though, like it is in football. Penalty is over. Back out in front. Intercepted. And Thibodeau gets it up the ice. Yoan LaRose. Jacob Paul did not shoot it. Gets it back to the point. Rister knocked down in front. And it's played back and back on the Chacals. Lamash offside. Back out there alongside LaRose. Oh, LaRose is going to go to the bench here. So Sullivan, Campbell Johnson, Clinterman, Moore, and Nolan, the 5 for the Express. Duval brings it in. Constant wrist shot. Hayes Horn. She wins that showdown between the two girls. 7-0 shots on goal right now for the Chacals. 5.5 minutes gone by. No shots on net thus far for the Express. They might. Sullivan moving up on the backhand. Looks, drops it back. Still has possession. Whoa, look at the dipsy doodle dandy. Here's a wrist shot. Mask save and a rebound picked up. Weird. That is the first shot on goal for the Express today. And they had a pretty good opportunity there. Evsev moving in, and Campbell Johnson back, or Johnson Campbell, sorry, on the back check. Cleanerman skips it up. Sullivan pokes it. Cleanerman not able to handle. And now it's a 2-on-2. Evsev, wrist shot. Hayes Horn the save. Unofficial shot tally 8-1 in favor of the Chacals. And the action has been here to our left a lot thus far. One back to the point. Shot knocked down at the high slot and cleared back to the point. Rodair. Puck rolls. Hayes, the save, a rebound. Shot over the top of the net and it just missed the far post. Held, no, offside coming up here. And Cloutier. Chacals had to tag up. Rennie. And Cloutier backs it up. Cloutier behind the net, send it out in front. Grayson Jacobs, he shoots, knocked down! Skips wide, score! Tie game! Ready! And this baby's level at 1 with 8:01 to go. Sustained pressure the Express had in this entire game. The shot comes in by Grayson Jacobs. It gets knocked down. And then Brandon Rennie's there to deposit it into the back of the net. This baby's tied. And slapped back in on Hayes Hornet. Skips on net. Cote Brunet. Penalty coming up here as Albany was interfered with. And Hayes Horn's got to go to the bench. Penalty coming up. Power play time for the Express. Interference to call, and it's power play time for the Express. 7:35 to go. Right now, you're the Express. You've dodged an early storm by the Chacals, and you've tied it up. Now it's your time to try to take the lead here. Brunet snaps it far side. Trudeau. Or it's Thibodeau, sorry, Thibodeau. 44. Albany. Offside. Whoa, he got lucky with that one. They drop him dogs. All right, so the line for the Express. Kieran Sullivan alongside Ethan Kleinerman and Tristan Campbell-Jackson, 77. Brunet skips it to Campbell-Jackson. Up to Kleinerman, and that goes off his left skate. Settled in by the netminder, Hills. Claude Brunet is not able to stop it. Brought in. Evsev shot, and that misses the far side. Puck is not held in. And the Chacals shoot it back in. Express. Campbell-Jackson. Kleinerman. Back in. Kleinerman drops it back. And shot in nicely by Cote Brunet, number 18. Kieran Sullivan drops it back to the point. Across, near side. Brunet through a screen, and that's blocked. 40 seconds left to go in the Express power play. Kleinerman skips it back to Cote Brunet, who held it in with his skate momentarily. Kleinerman, nice move, dancing in, and he had it taken away. And look out, a potential breakaway here. Cote Brunet trying to get back, and it's knocked away. Whistle. And the net's off its moorings. .53 left to go here. Cloutier taking the draw. joined by Rennie and Jacob Paul, number 97. Moore. 10 seconds left to go. Jacob Paul on the near side. Tries to send it back out in front. That pass is picked off. And look out, a pass splits the defense. Tate Noah trying to get back on a breakaway. Score. Chacals, it goes right in between the defensemen, and Forgeron's got his second, and that'll be brought back in on the offside by Mosquito. Cloutier, Rennie, Paul, Grayson Jacobs on the fence now with Hunter Jacobs. Mosquito, he shoots, save made by Hayeshorn, and she'll hang on. And Orsini will get waived. So Mosquito will take it now for WLV. Intercepted by the Express and played out. LaRose and Hunter Jacobs gathers it. Jacobs, one hand on his stick, trying to roll it in, and Grayson Jacobs has it roll back to him. Jacobs' pass skips over a stick, and they're gonna call that on the icing. Icing called here against the Express, 4:46 to go. Face-off won by the Chacals. Danilov back to the point, shot tipped at the high slot. Settled in by WLLV, and Thibodeau scoops it up. Thibodeau up the center, got by. Scaniator at Disu Delarone. Rahun Zawak's Albany coming back in. Rahun Zawak still with it. He spins, has a look, gathers. Albany swings it, and that pass is picked off. Scaniator at Disu Delarone. Knocked up. We got a penalty coming up here. And it is a trip. Tripping call as Albany was tripped up at center ice. That was Delarone who was tripped up at center. Face off to the right of the Chacals net line, and that'll get out. Klinnerman, Cote Brunet, Ethan Klinnerman, Campbell Jackson out in front, and that pass just rolls off the stick. Comes back to Cote Brunet. He shoots, and that won't hit the net. Back out the far side. To the point it comes. Cote Jackson Brune band on it. That'll get out. Peterman. 3:15 left to go. One-timer, blocker save. The point it comes. And flipped out of his arm. Cote Brune. Tristan Campbell Jackson has it knocked off his stick. Cleanerman. Campbell Jackson. Drops it to the far side. 34 seconds left in a relatively uneventful power play for the Express up to this point. Skip to the near side. Moore lost his man. Forgeron. And he's already got 2 goals. He was bidding for a first period hat trick. And Nolan will start up. Peyton Nolan by his lonesome takes it through the Chacals defense and lost the puck. And it's sent off the wall, and that will do it for the Express power play. Suroit now 0 for 2 on the man advantage. Rennie and Moore now shoots it in. Shots on goal 13 for Chacals. Rennie, Paul. And Paul cannot doodle dance past his man. And Moore had the pass handcuff him. Skip back to the point, but only Brandon Rennie was there. Rennie does get it out. Coutier. 75 seconds left here in the first. Jacob Paul on the takeaway. Paul. Final minute of play here. Jacobs. Grayson Jacobs off the near side boards. Going after it, trying to go for a skate. Delarose nearly intercepted. Gurnett had it taken away by Grayson Jacobs, who comes back behind his own goal to recover the puck. Stolen now by the Chacals. Jacobs. 20 seconds left to go. Picked up by WLLV. 4 seconds left. Backhander, rebound! Off the outside of the post. That's it. Well, here we go. This second period of play. The Express trailing WLLV by a count of 2-1. Intercepted by the Chacals. And that's turned away on the near side for Rose. Trying to go after it, and it's taken back, and away come the Chacals. Well, saved by Hayes Horn going on. Here we go. Second period of play. Back come the Express, moving on in. And that's stolen. And the way they make their way back in. Hunter Jacobs steals it. Jacobs uses his leech and gets it back up. Sullivan. Kieran Sullivan not able to gather it. Sent off the boards. Cleanerman. Sullivan. Drops it back. And that shot sails over the top and wide. Campbell Jackson. Stolen. And away they come. Good shot through traffic, no. Out in front. We got a penalty coming up here to the Express. And that pass won't go. Oh, we might have two here. We'll have to wait and see. Comes out in front. Good pressure here by the Chacals, and Hayes Horn makes the stop. 2-1. All right, so the Express killing off a penalty for the first time, and Moore gets his PK off, or started off on the right foot as he drives it the length of the ice. Good pressure. Good shade, not sure where it went. And now the Chacals bring one up. Sent off the wall, it bounces as far as the blue line. Slap shot. Hayes Horn got a shoulder on that. Jacob Paul gets it and shoots it down the ice. We'll see WLLV restart here on this power. That's offside, yeah. Tyler Forgeron's got both goals. Brandon Rennie has the marker for the Express. And he, speaking of which, Rennie backhands it on. That'll be steered aside. .55 seconds left in this Chacals power play. Stolen nearly by Delarone, and Vermette. Delarone not able to scoop it up. There's a shot, no! Rennie against the grain. Now he backhands it, but not out. Slid across. There's a drive, and that's patted aside by Horn. Follow-up opportunity, knocked down. Hayes got a blocker on it. Can't hold it. And the Express shoot it out of the zone. Don't forget, this is the period 2 of the long change. Hunter Jacobs, by the way, is in the penalty box. Delarone can't hack it. And that'll get out. And the Chacals have to wait. 5 seconds left of the penalty to Jacobs. Brought back in. And Hayes Horn makes the save. Cleared but not out. Shot knocked down by Moore. And he'll send it off of a glove. So LaRose has a beat on it. LaRose behind the net. LaRose wins the battle. LaRose double teamed, and eventually the numbers work. Rahun Zalwak's Albany cannot chip it forward and play it up the center. And away come the Chacals. There's a snapshot blocked. Follow-up chance retrieved by number 44. That is, or number 45, Alessandro Orsini. And it's cleared to the point. Held in by the Chacals. Here's a hard shot. Pinballs twice and goes in. This took 2 absolutely nightmarish bounces for Hayes Horn. And it's 3-1. Hunter Jacobs. Jackson Campbell. Back to center. Sullivan. And the Express retain possession. Good work by Sullivan here. Kieran Sullivan back down low, working the cycle. Played back out. Open look. Blocker save. A rebound. Wide. Jacobs. He shoots. Deflects. And there's a good takeaway. Cleanerman. Boy, good bounce back shift right now thus far for the Express. Played on the near side. Duval snaps a shot. Horn the save. Follow-up chance off the outside of the net. Unofficial shots on net, 23-7 for the Chacals. Grayson Jacobs off the wall. Jackson Campbell moving on in. He shoots and he missed the net. Orgeron being tied up by Grayson Jacobs. Delayed offside. Offside. Face off won by the Express. Randy Rennie behind the net. Threw it out in front. Nobody home in black. And now Rennie with the takeaway. Rennie, he snaps a shot off of a shoulder. Oh, that's going to be something. We've got a penalty coming up as Cloutier was cross-checked. Face-off won by the Chacals, but the Express keep it in. Jacob Paul back to Moore. Moore shoots it back behind the goal. Rennie tied up. Rennie cleared, and the Chacals will get out of the zone here. Moore on the intercept. Moore sends it back in to Chacals territory. Nolan skips this one off the wall and back in. Doing attempt, Paul got in the way. Moore. Offside as they hit Paul in the skate. Offside called, 7:12 left to go in the second. Face-off won by WLV, knocked away. The Rose. Horn the save. Rebound! Big stop by Horn. Knocked down by a high stick. Play blown down. WLV comes back, shooting it into Suroit territory. 6:25 to go. 17 seconds left in the Express power play, which has been relatively uneventful thus far. And that'll do it for the power. I think they're taking the wrong person. No, they got the right person. Albany's going to go off for a trip. 4-on-4 for 6 seconds. by WLLV. Wraparound try, and that's stuffed away. Horn did not have to come up with the stop there. Good defense. And the Express shoot it out. Penalty has a minute 45 on it. This is a power play for WLLV, 0 for 1 on the man advantage. Sullivan and Klinerman, the penalty killing forwards. Hunter Jacobs and Grayson Jacobs on defense. Sullivan gets it up to the blue line. And that will hit a body and go out of play. 3-1, 5:34 left to go here in the second period. The Express in black, trailing by a count here of 3-1. Shot into Express territory. Hunter Jacobs takes control and gets it to the blue line. Here's a wrist shot. That will not hit the net. To the blue line. And driven out. Lands on net. Forces a save. Boy, do you see that? We got a penalty coming up here on Klinerman. And now a fork in the road opportunity coming up for WLLV. 5 minutes left to go. It's 3-1 for WLV. And now a 5-on-3 for 49 seconds. Express need one more. And Campbell Jackson will go out there. Nolan had to actually step up and take the draw. Off the boards, DeMarco kept it in for the Chacals. Swings it over. There's a wrister. Knocked away by Hayes Horn. Picked back up. Game clock, penalty clock down to 30 for the 5-on-3. Nolan using his body. Tristan Campbell Jackson cannot get it out. Second try, kept alive. Wrister, Hayes Horn sticks it into the corner. 27-10 shots on net right now for the Chacals. There's a wrister blocked by Moore. Cleared as far as the blue line. Wrister blocked. Follow-up chance. Horn the save. Moore clears it off of a body but not out. Rennie's back on. It's 5-on-4. Albany's penalty is done, but there's still one more Express player in the sin bin. Behind the net. Comes out in front, intercepted, and they clear it out to center. Chacals getting a change going on, and Tate Nolan ices this one out. And DiNardo comes back. Defenseman for the Express had to stay out. Rennie and Paul on the penalty kill. Nolan clears but not out. Wrist shot. Score! There's no way Hayes Horn's able to pick this one up. This is a shot right through traffic, and I mean, good luck seeing this shot. That was the 30th shot on goal by my count. 30-10 right now. WLV leading in shots. Coutier. There's a wrist shot, sticked aside by Hayes. Shot number 31 for the Chacals. Fanned upon and now skipped up. Jacob Paul trying to go wide. Intercepted. Cote Brunet. Wrist shot that caroms back to the far corner. Coutier gets it deep. Rennie. Duval. And the Chacals play it out of the zone. One-on-one. Here's the wrist shot. Glove save, Hayes. Oh, hang on. Shots on goal now, 32-10. In favor of the Chacals. Face-off one on net. I don't consider friendly fire being a shot. Face-off will come once again to the left of Hayes Horn. Face-off won by the Express. Slapped off the boards. And that'll get back out the center. Bellarone in pursuit of the puck. Albany tied up. Hunter Jacobs. And it's sent back up to the near side. Danilov. Starting to get a little chippy out there. LaRose. Delarose going to the net. LaRose's pass is cut off. Gets the second try now. Out in front. Delarose scores! From the other end, DC Delarose. It's 4-2. The first pass is blocked, and then a second try comes, and it goes right underneath the defenseman Danilov, and then onto the tape of Scaniato at DC Delarone, and that'll have the lead to 4-2 as he finishes. There's a takeaway. Look out, a 2-on-1 maybe here. Here's a shot saved. Back to the blue line. Tatum, that skips off him. Did not get as much wood as he would have liked on that shot. And it's brought back in by WLLV. 2-on-2 shot, save Hayes. Nolan clears it. Moore knocked it down. And that's airmailed to Kleinerman at the point, and he will play one up to Tristan Campbell-Jackson. And away he comes. Drops it back. Sullivan. Jackson Campbell. Playing a little give and go with Sullivan. Bounces out in front. Intercepted by the Chacals. Down to the last 22 seconds here in this period. Oh, what a move! Oh, man. Makes it 5-2. That could be an absolute killer as we're in the last 10 seconds now. Goal scored with 15 seconds left in the period, and that will take us to the end of period 2. 5-2 Chacals. Well, the Express of Suroit have some work to do here in this U-13 AA matchup, trailing 5-2 to the WLLV Chacals. Rennie. Oh, there we go. Some pushing and shoving going on over there, and that is going to result in a stoppage of play. That's going to be a penalty. And it's a power now for the Express. Power now for the Express. They need a goal here. 17, it's a double minor too, so I mean, you really got a chance here. Cote Brunet shoots off of the body. Jacob Paul picks it up. Paul tried to send it through, and that will bounce off of the half wall and all the way out to Cote Brunet in his own end. Jacob Paul picks it up. Paul. Stick handling behind the net. Paul still with it. Centers it, and that'll be intercepted. There they come. Picked back up by the Express. Cote Brunet. Tied up. Nobody knows where the puck is, and the Chacals got it now, and they'll play it out. 2:48 left to go here in this double minor power play for the Express. Jacob Paul tipped it. No, they say, they do say it now. Okay, they say he tipped it in. 2:30 left to go. And that's going to be cleared back out of his zone. 4-0. He's got 2 goals. Roughed up by Grayson Jacobs. And then he ran right into Jacob Paul. And it's going to be cleared. Lands on net. Hayeshorn to stop. Paul tripped over a stick. And Paul has it roll off. Or that's Hunter Jacobs who has it roll off his stick, and the Express power play looks a little bamboozled right now. But they still got 1:50 to play with. LaRose gets a shot away, save, rebound cleared away from Andrew. Out of the zone. Hunter Jacobs. Grayson Jacobs, and that one will get by Delarone. Oh, big collision as Rahul Zawat's Albany took one for the team. Delarone, Grayson Jacobs, up to Rahul Zawat's Albany. He had LaRose open for a moment, drops it back to Moore. Moore fires, and that missed. Grayson Jacobs and Moore on the fence here. LaRose one-handed it. Good battle by Johan LaRose. LaRose. Delarone. Rahul Zawak's Albany. Stole. 18 seconds left, and Delarone steals it. Up to Albany. Rahul Zawat's Albany. Gets in. Nice moves. Coming right in. He shoots. And he scores! Play back to the high slot. And stolen through there. He shoots, saved by Hayes. And a rebound, the Express are on it. And back they come. Picked up by Kleinerman. And his pass hit the side of the net. Back behind the goal. Kleinerman takes the return feed. He looks. Got by. And he slows up. Here's a wrist shot. Score! 1-goal game! Sullivan! How did that happen? It's a 1-goal game. Rahun Zawaks, Albany, and now Kleinerman have scored. Or Sullivan, sorry, have scored. It's a 1-goal game. Oh, no penalty there. Here comes WLLV. Wrist shot. Hayes Horn up there. Oh, it's starting to get interesting here in the Horn Walk. As Sweet Caroline is being recited here, and there you hear the background vocals. Jacob Paul with the takeaway. Paul shoots. Oh, and that's blocked. And boy, with the fans erupted, singing right then and there. You could sing any song you want if that puck goes in right there. Look out, a break. Grayson Jacobs. Penalty coming up. Uh-oh. It's a hook. Grayson Jacobs will take a penalty. Express have just made it a 1-goal game, but now it's a power play for the Chacals. WLLV 1 for 4 on the night, and the power play is now underway. Rodair, Moore, he shoots it out of his arm. Back up, and that's sent back in. Good stick by Jacob Paul. Paul sends it back in. And back comes WLLV. Stolen. Moore sends sayonara hockey puck. Knocked down by Coutier. Moore, and Moore will shoot it out of the zone. Great start to this penalty kill for the Express. Rodair dancing his way in. A wrist shot. Moore knocked it down. And Moore shoots it off of Rodair's back and it trickles out of the zone. Defensemen are changing. Oh, look out. Back change, baby. Oh, off of it. Slipping in. Play, but it elevates up his stick and then just lobs over the top of Hayes Horn, and that's a power play goal to make it 6-4. Still plenty of time left though. Albany slowed it up, offside. And 57 left to go there. Rahunzalwic's Albany taking the draw. Johan LaRose steals it and gets it deep. LaRose got the return feed, tied up. Good battle, sends it out in front. Thibodeau held it in. Albany tries to send it back to Thibodeau. He gets there. Wrist shot, shinned away. Never did get through to the net. Albany back behind the goal. Pass hit Disu Delarone in the back. And the Chacals start back. Here comes WLLV. Cote Brunet bumps his man and then got dumped. And the net's off its moorings. Red 13 to play here in the third. 6-4 lead for WLLV. Face-off is won by the Express. Stolen. And sent in front. Grayson Jacobs did a good job tying his man up. Cleanerman backs it up and now he dances in. Cleanerman. Grayson Jacobs couldn't hold it. And look out, a 2-on-1 developing. Hunter Jacobs alone, bad back in a wrist shot. There was some room upstairs, but it missed. Stolen by Jackson Campbell. Cleanerman trying to hit his winger. And Jackson Campbell slowly rolls it in. Grayson Jacobs. Now a 2-on-2 for WLLV. Slap shot, no. And a rebound ricochets and comes towards us. Moretti. And that shot won't hit the target. That's Hunter Jacobs. Picks it up, gathering steam. Jacobs moving in. Jacobs still with it. He shoots and that goes to the group paint. Rennie coming on. Hunter Jacobs going to the front of the net. And it's stolen. Pass in behind Jacobs. Forgeron. Hunter Jacobs stays with him. WLV on a line change. Oh, and we got a penalty coming up to the Chacals. Rennie, 1-on-1. Brandon Rennie shoots and that's stopped. No possession touch-up yet for the Chacals. Now they'll get it. And the Express have a power play coming up. Here with 8:25 left to go in the third. Face off to the left of the WLLV net. Express trying to get back in this game. They're down by 2. They fought hard thus far. They scored a power play goal the last time. Rahunzalwic's Albany had the goal. Moore lost his stick. Paul, Rennie chips it into WLLV territory. To the point it comes. Wrist shot by Moore, that's blocked by Morrow, and WLLV sends it out of the zone. 30 seconds gone by in the Express power play. 7:50 left to go in the third. Nolan. Rennie can't clear it, and Payton got a stick in the way there to prevent the breakout. Jacob Paul. Intercepted. Rodair. He shoots and that missed. Brandon Rennie can't get it. Turnaround shot, big save. Nolan up the ice, not out. Rennie. Good pressure by WLLV here. Peyton's second try. And now Rennie will elevate it out to center. And Moore, good job by him staying on the ice here. DiNardo. Wow, what a move! He shoots, and that's blocked by Moore. 15 seconds left. Express needed a power play goal here and said they've barely been able to move the puck out. Johan LaRose. And Albany dancing his way in. Rahun Zawaks Albany takes it to the corner. LaRose spinning. LaRose down low. Delarone trying to quick pass it, and that's intercepted en route. Hayeshorn intercepts that pass. Penalty is over. 6 minutes left to play. Out in front, Albany the save. A rebound. Whoa! And a stick just went flying away. And Rahun Zawaks Albany is away by one. Albany tried to play it up, and he drew a penalty. 5:37 left to play. 5:31 to play. Hunter Jacobs shoots it. Score! Hunter Jacobs! And the Express are back in it. One goal game. And it is a one-goal game here with 5:27 left to go in the third. And here they come. A wrister save! Picked back up by the Express. Grayson Jacobs holds the zone. Ooh. And now WLLV starts back. 3-on-2 for the Chacals. Clearman trying to get back into the play. Saved by Hayes. As she kicked that one aside. Out in front, Hunter Jacobs breaks it up. Grayson Jacobs. Alley-oop pass is caught at center ice. One-on-one, Sullivan dancing in. What a move! Sullivan! Oh, and the puck rolled off his stick. Picked it back up. Sullivan out in front. And that puck is behind Cleanerman. 4:25 left to go. WLLV 6. Express to Suroit 5. Icing. Face-off won by WLLV, and Cloutier got roughed up after the fact. Taken by Jacob Paul. Paul going wide. Paul tied up. Paul still has it, and Paul back check. Sent out of the zone by the Chacals. Moore and Nolan on defense. Moore spins and turns. Fires one up. Cloutier can't advance it by. The Express looked dead in the water at several points in this game. But they've made it a one-goal contest. Out in front, Horn blocked the pass. Second try, stolen. And back comes Cloutier with Rennie and Paul. Here comes Cloutier, coming on in. Cloutier fires, and that's blocked. And the defense for the Express is changing. Lamarche, backhander, block. And it's knocked away by the defender. Hugo Thibodeau, and there's a shot. Stop. Back up to Paul. Jacob Paul's got a one-on-one. Paul can't get by. Thibodeau trying to back it up. Could not. Dropped back in the high slot. Reverse there. Pad save by Hayes. 1 goal game, 3 minutes to play. Cote Thomas coming on in. Or Cote Brunet, sorry. Thomas Cote Brunet. A wrist shot off of the stick. They're off of the skate. Good block by the WLLV captain. Moretti, 77. Stolen. And there's a good back check by Rahun Zawaks Albany. Delarone. Back up. LaRose, 224. I'm going to be interested to see when the netminder Hayes Horn comes out. It's not going to be now. Off of a stick. Horn. Icing was waved, so that's why Hayes Horn came out to stop it. Grayson lost the puck. Out in front it goes! Everyone goes flying. Picked up by the Express. Offside! I'm really interested to see when the coach will pull Hayes Horn right now. She's going to stay in the net. You have to ask yourself, when will she go to the bench for an extra attacker? 1:45 left to go. Here's an opportunity, and that was labeled for the top corner short side, but it missed. Watch out, tick, 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 tick right now. Grayson Jacobs can't find it. Seconds left to go. WLLV 6, Express to Suroit 5. Tristan Campbell-Jackson gets it in. Roughed up along the wall. Out in front! Poked away. Moore. Let's go behind the net. 45 seconds left to go. Wienerman trying to flick it. They can't get it deep. A wrist shot blocked by Tate Nolan. Nolan can't clear it. Hayes Horn keeps it alive. Down to 27. Boy, the Express just haven't been able to get anything out. Chance, save, follow-up opportunity, no. A third try off the outside of the net. More. Boy, tick, 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 down to the last 15 seconds. Oh, that's going to probably be a penalty. Picked up by the Express. They airmailed this one out of the zone down to the last second. That's it. And you have to wonder what would have happened if they had just a little bit more time, maybe another couple of minutes. Maybe they'd be able to pull this one out. Instead, they come up 1 goal short here. Losing by a final count of 6-5 in this U-13 AA matchup. Your final score, WLLV Chacals 6, Express to Suroit 5. I'm Brandon Bono for Baby Blue Memories, and we are out of here.